Hi friends, always awake and stop not till the goal is achieved. Yesterday, one of my close friends, his name is Wasim, he asked me, how do you feel after doing all these videos? Frankly speaking, Wasim, it was one of the questions I felt really delighted and I wanted to do this. And it's very important that I do this video to express what happened, how did things transcend or transition in my life. So this is today the very first video of 10x series. It is about how 10 times I felt improved, 10 times I felt physically, emotionally improvement within myself. Now 10x is an idea how you can be 10 times better than what you're doing. You yourself have the ability to become 10x. Now, the whole idea of this video is to recognize people who really have made this journey wonderful. I want to mention about Arkesh here. Arkesh is a very good friend. His idea of just shifting a thought process and just saying that, okay, why don't you do the videos in morning, have really helped me and transformed doing videos every single day. Thank you, my friend, accountability partner. And Wasim, coming back to your question, I felt that I have improved 10 times in many different areas. I mean, in my health, wealth, relationship. It is not about the changes that I have done in my life. It is from the psychological perspective, from my thought pattern itself, because you are visual of yourself, and I started racing in front of my own eyes, like how I explained in the video. My level of standard have started going up. I can see the difference how people are treating me and how people are actually looking at this whole idea. There are plus and minus. I will come one by one. And thanks, Wasim, for asking me this question. Now you can be 10 times better than what you are right now. And every time, just before doing something, ask yourself, is it 10 times better than what I used to do? By asking this question every time, that if you are able to do it better or not is going to make a huge difference. Now, one day I was sitting actually discussing with my son, Hashim. I was telling him actually, all my life I've been a failure. I've never done something consistently. And it was a kind of emotional dialogue. And suddenly he just took his phone out and said, "Come on, dad, why are you saying that? You are a success. You can make a difference in people's life. You can do the channel." He just said, "Record, sit here, and just start." And that very moment, it shifted my whole paradigm, it shifted my whole thought process. I just sat in front of his phone. Actually, I shot the video in his phone. I just sat there, and then I started recording. That was my first video. If you go to my first video and see, that was without any preparation. Whatever I had in mind, I just did without any edits, without any reshoot. That was one. And I was, for once in my life, I was so clear, so passionate, and I shot that video by just shooting it once. And that video really transcended everything. That video made a huge difference. That video really influenced me. So thank you, Hashim, for that moment. It was really emotional. Many times I think of that moment, and I also took a video how one decision can change your life, one decision can transcend your life. And it did make a huge difference on that night how I took a decision. Now, apart from that, the key important thing I want to share here is, in a journey, basically you will have ups and downs. And what I realized is, in my video shoot, many times I felt not doing the video for different reasons, for different circumstances, for different instances. Sometime my system was down, sometime I did not have time, sometime it is like very late night, sometimes many different reasons I was traveling. And all of this, I just made my mind, and I brainwashed my mind, a video today and not tomorrow. If anything is going to happen, it is going to happen today. And if anything I'm going to do, it is going to be now. And that one single decision really transcended everything. The 10x is an idea of creating a spark in yourself, that you can be 10 times better than what you are now. And I believe strongly that I can be 10 times better than what I am right now. And in order to take this journey, in order to share my ideas, view, perspective, and starting this 10x series, and this will really elevate, and I truly want to share and bring your level from where you are to 10 times where you could really reach. You have this ability, potential, and everything. A couple of more people I want to share who made a difference. Anthony, he is my classmate. Vijay Anthony, he mentioned to me that one of the key things in your video is about storytelling, so why don't you add that in every single video that you do? So that perspective helped me to add stories in video. In fact, I too love storytelling, and in couple of videos in between I stopped, then again I started it. And Vijay, he gave me various inputs, and thanks Vijay, he mentioned one thing, that start from the start where you are and right now where you are, there is a huge difference. He said very sincerely that I did not expect this from you, that you would make a progress from the day you started until now. So this progress, whatever he said, made a real, emotional connect with my friend. And thank you Vijay for sharing this thought of yours. There are many things you have shared, really thankful for that. Now, I said this is a supporting universe. Every single person is there to support you, and I have shared very few people's name in this video. And moving ahead, I would share the friends and people who are really supporting me in my life and taking things to the next level. Once you are ready, once the student is ready, the master appears. So basically, in this life, we are all students, and once you are ready, you will find all the right people who will come in front of you and elevate your life to the next level. So the 10x is all about enhancing yourself, enhancing others, and making yourself better 10 times. In your health, see how you can improve 10 times. In the wealth, how you can improve 10 times. And in the relationship, how you can improve it 10 times. And one influential person I want to mention in this video, that is Sanjeev. He mentioned to me some of the things that I have never seen about myself. He said, if you want to become a person of influence, you need to work on yourself, you need to work on your language, you need to work on your body language, you need to work on clarity in thinking, and you need to represent and present the video in such a manner which is as per the standard. Now, one of the key things actually is very, very obvious. In fact, the moment he suggested this, I started reworking, I started reshooting the videos, I started thinking in a different way, how I can convey the message in a simple manner, how I can make the video better, how I can and really push myself to do things. I'm improving, I'm working on this. And thanks Sanjeev for the valuable feedback. Really, the things that you have suggested made a huge difference in the way I'm doing the videos. You are one of the influence for thinking about making or bringing the 10 times improvement from where I am right now to where I want to go. And it is a continuous journey. You always reach a level, and you know that there is a room for improvement. And Sanjeev, thanks for giving me this perspective that there is always room for improvement. And by looking at that portal, that vantage point, saying that yes, there is always room for improvement, I'm working on myself to improve and deliver the very best I can. The intentions are important. I have a noble intention to influence and expand my level of consciousness, which can influence and make a huge difference. I being the change, I see the change in the world. 10x series, here I come, and I will give all my insights about how you can take yourself from where you are to 10 times where you want to see. It's my process and it's my journey, and I'm very happy to share that with you guys on all the wisdom. And most important, let me know your thoughts and comments. I know this video is long, but I had to say thanks for this 10 series to different people. Thank you guys. See you.